Hi, how are you?
Prepare that for the next stage. Like ice cap, I prefer the ice cap zone music from Sonic 3 Knuckles because that music was great.
Oh, Nova, you're in here. Someone must be hyper focused on their game.
Awesome. I don't know how much of a stage that cuts off. Oh, motherfuck. Where the hell are we supposed to go from there?
I feel so alive! Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Hi, how are you?
Money, oh money, how I love thee. Cha-ching, cha-chong, cha-changaroo. From pennies to dollars, any amount will do.
Damn, all the other cheers are so high.
This PNG is not even visible right now, so let me go ahead and make that visible real quick before it gets a little bit more awkward. How do I make this visible again? Thank you, Baby Zane, for the 100 biddies.
Whenever you...
be there.
Two hours and 40 minutes till 60 resin again. Let's see. That's gonna be almost 1 a.m. I also like how the fishes have eaten like 100% chance, like automatically, instead of like
Such fair weather. Why don't we do...
being like the sacrificial weapon or the bonus weapons. Also, thanks for hosting, Keith. My mood is just questionable right now, which is why this is a Malding Monday. Oh, thanks for the host as well, Dark. Hope you've been doing well.
Hi, how are you?
I think I'm gonna go grab some unagi. Yeah, how was your stream, Dark? Saw you were streaming for a while. Also, I apologize to anyone if I don't sound like I'm in tip-top form because a bunch of things just mentally and physically just drained me today.
The insolent shall be punished.
As much as I like to vent and stuff about it, it's really of no use. It just makes me look like a complete jerkwad. Makes me sound like a complete jerkwad. Just kind of why today is more like a Malding Monday, because just because.
I'll catch up.
I didn't realize there's two of those thingies here. Huh.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Well, as long as you had some kind of fun. You don't let all the losses completely bother you. It's like the main loss I have is just my own health going down the drain.
Someone needs assistance.
Is you taking us something, my dude? It's only take it from it.
I'll catch up. Someone needs
Oh,
assistance.
come on. Why did that bird have to be next to two pieces of eel? Actually, how many treasure chests did I open up in this place?
It's my lucky day.
No, it's
Get
not.
down to business.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Huh, I'll catch up. Huh. I'll catch up.
Restock and press onward.
needs assistance. Huh. Someone needs assistance.
Also kind of got like a little bit messed up about this game's calendar because they technically started like anniversary event stuff today as of like 11 a.m. this morning, but I was occupied taking care of other things. And at the same time, I was focusing on getting stuff done for the move that I need to do, which is already stressing me out. And on top of that, I need to... I'm still amazed that after a few days, there's nobody who entered in the poster giveaway that I quickly hosted. I got a message saying somebody's interested, but they responded like hours after I was still looking. Apparently a lot of people wants to buy my stuff are from Texas. Is there like a lack of PC parts in Texas right now? Like, does anybody know like the shipping costs from the east coast of the United States to the middle of the country? Let alone even shipping a whole PC.
I'll catch up.
Let me also add that I have to like get rid of 3 PCs because one of them was my old rig from 2015, and 2 of them were very old pre-builds.
Someone needs assistance.
From like the early 2000s. And not much people accept those because
I'll catch up.
they don't. And they're outdated. Best only used for office work. So yeah, a bunch behind the scenes stuff is legit just completely stressing me out at the moment, and it's driving me nuts.
I want to help.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
What am I doing on my primo gems, by the way? Oh, one more comment, just so I could get to 710. Oh, what's up, Miguel? I don't think I've seen your name around these parts in a while.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Quiver! Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here!
Ooh, okay. That's a good hand guard.
Wow, so many raw materials.
Overall, I really apologize if I'm not really in the best mood right now. I'm just dealing with stuff which is making me completely hate myself. And it's just stressing me out. Especially when I really don't have much help in whatever I'm doing. Whatever's going on behind the scenes.
Hi, how are you?
Is it free game keep? Ow. This stress is really putting my health in decline, I think. Like, I was gonna take a 1-hour nap, but that just turned into like 3 hours. I'm not really in control of how my body should work anymore. I'm astounded at my own condition. I forgot this boy is short. Yeah, I like to be quiet as well, but being quiet really doesn't get you anywhere on Twitch now. Not like it used to be back in the day. And I'm a relatively selectively muted person. Even then, even then, half the times I just force myself to talk whenever I'm in a pretty good mood. But when stuff has happened that just completely stresses me out and just really messes up my headspace, then it does become difficult for me to like get myself to get the ball rolling and keep on talking. Take note of you guys showing up. I'm mostly here just to find some unagi. That timing was kind of was really butched. Oh, that's a bunny rat. Not a bad amount of money.
Let's get down to business.
There are times where literally the game, I don't know if it's the game or it's literally my motherboard. Because the last Microsoft agent told me, I think she was like a high division of support, was that probably the mouse chip on my motherboard is just broken. And that just completely, it just gets nerve-wracking for me, because if my motherboard is outdated and it's no longer have any support for it, I'm gonna have to get a new motherboard entirely. Would also make sense, because honestly gotta blame Newegg for having a bargain deal on a motherboard that has a short lifespan. Yeah, apparently this the processor, it's a pretty good processor. But it's paired with it was comboed paired with a motherboard that ended up having like short support for it. And the latest BIOS update was like May last year or May 2019. Even though like a motherboard's BIOS should constantly be having different patches, different versions of it updated. So I honestly don't know if like this motherboard has like it could be of use to anybody outside of whatchamacallit. I don't know if it could be of use to anybody outside of the whatchamacallit. I don't remember what I was gonna say because my brain is farting right now. I don't know if it's like with all of this talk of like people opening up to like talking about like whatever mental stuff they're going through, because I know a lot of people said, oh, I can't do this, this, and this right now because I have ADD. Like, I wish I could say I have ADD. I don't know what I have, but I'm pretty sure I have depression. Because, like, I've self-diagnosed myself a few times, but if you want a professional to prescribe you stuff and officially, like, diagnose you, like, that's... I don't think that's available within my current insurance. Because I'm not paying out of pocket for that. Best I afford to, like, down a can of beer or join the CBD club. Because I know, like, a bunch of live streamers, a bunch of Twitch streamers, they do be on that good old CBD. Either, like, CBD or just legit the weed, the good stuff. I personally down a can of beer. Because beer is just my go-to. I need 30 pieces of unagi. Wow. I think they started placing unagi around... Where did they place unagi? I think this white one actually drops the most amount of money. But I've seen this one like once in a blue moon. Huh. Can't believe I got you. Overall, I'm just in a constant state of my brain just messing me up. And what are you three doing over here? You guys should be killed out.
Boring.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark 2.
Strike. Useless. Lament. Here. This isn't good. Worthless.
Well, I kind of do need more Fatui badges anyways. I kind of do. There was a freaking Unagi over here? I didn't even see its head jutting out. There's still so much puzzles I have yet to solve in this in Inazuma. It's just that I think honestly still it's still a pretty good thing to just take your time with new content, because if you just end up rushing it, you're just gonna run out of stuff to do. The only thing I just get done on the main account is just the main story stuff. And I just only do enough stuff to actually move ahead to what I need to do. Like, I still need to complete the gastronomy trip on this account for Shungling. Because Shungling is busy with that quest, so I can't be able to do this Moonlight Merriment until I actually complete her story quest. And this only lasts for 2 weeks. Time flies fast. You know what else moves fast? Those flippin' Unagi. Oh boy. And again, I definitely would like to be in a better mood and whatnot, but my facial expressions right now would really very badly reflect on my VTuber model, so I am currently PNG for the moment until I feel recuperated enough again to go back to my 3D model.
Let's get down.
A lot of things just behind the scenes are legit just stressing me that it's... My brain is literally beating me up about it. That it's making me take it personally, you know, and even though I shouldn't really take it personally, but... It's been affecting me. Oh, try my best. Y'all can hear the yawn in that. Hopefully catch up on that rest I need. It's just... I've been stressed with a lot of things behind the scenes. It's... I shouldn't have to say that more than once, but it really has been affecting me negatively. And I legit wanted to do some video editing, but then I just ended up taking a nap, but felt like more like passing out. And I say pass out because it's come to a point where I cannot hear I cannot even, I think I can hear my own alarm, but my body keeps on telling me that I should rest more. It just forces itself back to resting. More than one piece. I like it. What? I clicked the middle. Hello? So every time I say it, and then I'm really just upset that I haven't clicked the middle, that could be a result of probably my motherboard's mouse chip just being half functional. The cooking thing, because most of the time, I would say a good 90-something% of the time, I hit the mark, and whenever I freak out, it literally, I like legit click the left mouse button and it just skidded right over. I do need to like probably switch out the motherboard because I think my graphics card and everything else are fine. Like I recently put in an additional 16 gigs and my VTuber and the VTuber software still crashes on me. Maybe I should probably just invest in Luppet. I know I follow like a streamer who uses Luppet and it's been working fine for them, like completely flawlessly. I wonder if she's gonna say a message if I like ascend her right now. Cause I need something to put me in a good mood.
I remember reading in an ancient text that only when days be darker than the darkest night may a Qilin be compelled to fight. That's a massive exaggeration, but should the time come for battle, and should you need me, then I will give it every ounce of my strength.
Of course. Oh, that sweet ratio is just met. Well, flip. Now we need to go ahead and level up this talent, though. Oh, I gotta wait till tomorrow to get more of these books for her. Okay, how much more money do I need to spend? Because I know the rest of the money I need to do is spend on probably raising... Because I can level up her and Ayaka to level 90. But the thing is, though, I do want to level up some other key players that I do want to use often. I know I should level up Sayu, but the thing is with Sayu is that, well... I don't really feel compelled to work on her unless I get another copy of her, but there's no featured banners with her, so she's gonna be on the bench. Kaya might be worked on to get that one extra pull, possibly. But I do want to work on Kujo Sara, though, because, like, not only do I really like her aesthetics, but she can be worked into some specific team. She fits, like, a kind of niche playstyle. I thought of her to be some kind of sniper at first. But overall, she just fits more like... She's essentially Electro Benny to a lesser extent, with aesthetically pleasing animations. Well, no, with really cool aesthetics, I'll say. As far as combat animations go, they're okay. The thing is that actually makes it really trippy is that since my second strongest bow is the sacrificial, whenever I press her E, this is a 2-time chance that I need to like switch into somebody else, put this down, switch into somebody who can attack, and there is a chance that this skill will be, and this skill resets very fast. Also, you can't switch. And it's a very short buff, too. Like a really, really, really short buff. The ultimate buff actually lasts for a little bit longer, I believe. Let me just double check that. Yeah, the duration takes varies, but I believe the ultimate actually lasts longer than the skill. It's just a little bit different with her on this account because I have this weapon on her, which is gonna. And on top of that, I got more copies of her. What else I got? Very runny nose apparently. Let me just open up some Stream Raiders in the meantime to see if I can get a map open. I feel bad for like forgetting every other thing that I should be doing on Twitch. Oh, my nose. I did take medicine this morning though. My nose has been acting weird. Oh, you do, Kiva. These are very difficult stages, but I think we could probably finish this map. I say probably. It depends on the games they are, Kiba. You're gonna have to like message me them or something. I think I'll go beat up some samurai. Some Nobushi. Because I think they give a pretty hefty amount of experience for Sarah. Especially if I'm getting her experience in like intervals of like 60 to 100. Also, since she's also an energy recharge unit, I'm still figuring out like she's meant to be part like electrical support. I want to see if I can incorporate her into like other teams. Because this boy over here needs a lot of energy recharge.
Worthless. Boring.
Absorption test.
Strike. Worthless. Here.
So it looks like this boy got some buffs is because it's actually like a passive of his weapon that's giving him his buffs right now. Not necessarily Kujosara's skill.
Quiver.
If there's feather marks on this dude, that means her buff is working. So the only buffs that are happening on him right now is from his weapon. Now his weapon buff is completely off. Oh yeah, she's getting really chunky experience from the samurai. This is pretty good. Oh, it's made by Xseed? Probably. Maybe.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Stun the front. Evil conquering. Here. Here.
I've got the upper hand.
Worthless.
Fall before me.
Prepare to die, fool. Here.
Flash! I swear by my sword.
Take this.
This.
Let me see them. Let me look at Discord for a quick sec. Sorry if I'm not responding between my nose has been acting up lately, and it's just I've been low in spirits lately. When content creation is supposed to feel like a team effort, it's just whatever team I thought I had is just no longer there. Or not always available.
Worthless. How's this?
This guy's whip.
Here.
What the heck is he working?
Animal test 630.
Worthless.
Well, at least you tried.
Flash.
Boring.
Stand clear.
The fairy.
Animal hypostasis amulet.
My lucky day.
Quiver.
Lament. Worthless. Keep blade. Keep out there, the fairy. Worthless. Worthless. Cut down. Like this.
Oh, I was thinking for the epic, which unit is that? Barbarian? Heba?
Absorption test. Flash.
See no more.
Interesting.
Shut it.
Go as planned.
Wind, hear me.
Finally, no.
Ah, it's the Doge. I approve of Doge. We like Doge.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to that never gets old.
Worthless.
Where did that come from? Wait, does it put me in Electro when I use her thing?
To the fairy. It's your lucky day. Boring. Here. There's more.
Animal test 6308.
Finally, no. Let's get down to business.
Enhanced animal module 75. Glory to the
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Prepare to die. Fool. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
How am I doing the handguard department? At least I'm getting them. I definitely do need them to level up Ayaka's talents. For some reason, the game just skips over the samurai, the Nobushi, that are located in whatchamacallit, Tatarasuna. The game's locator still fails to, like, find the specific samurai on this specific island for who knows whatever reason. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they just end up forgetting. And I have to, like, go through this part of the map myself in order to actually slay whatever extra samurai can slay.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
I got the upper hand.
Another test subject.
Where's this guy going?
Fry.
Don't break my glasses. Flash. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
I got careless.
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Useless!
I may say I win for now, but when it comes to the Spiral Abyss, that is, gonna take a while before I win that one. Okay, she's just these 405 more experience. That should be easy peasy lemon squeezy, I would hope.
Boring! Here!
Actually, hold up a second.
Fry. I got careless. Have a little taste.
A minor error. Absorption test.
One strike will suffice. Cheap tricks.
Go as planned.
There we go. Oh, this dude's still over here.
Quiver! Worthless! Useless!
There was like a Nobushi towards the, where is it? The other part of the camp? Oh wait, there's some over here. Huh, another test subject.
That tingle?
Is it tingle?
Suffocate.
No turning back!
A minor error. Swirl.
Evil conquering!
I got careless.
Worthless!
Tingle? The wrong test subject.
Worthless!
That never gets old when they say that tingle. Wait, if I approach these two, it's gonna start that weird side quest dialogue. You know, Zuma still suffers from, what is it, having a huge, elongated amount of side questing that requires, like, so much time but rewards so little for the reputation that you need for the city. It's unbelievable.
Get down to business!
Not really too justifiable.
I got
Light blade.
Where? Oh, that's where you went.
Barbados, guide us.
You're open.
Flash!
More. Disappear. Here. What? Have a little taste. Finally, there's more. Tingle. I'm not careless.
Boring. Go as one.
Eat this.
Stand clear.
Go as one.
Not gonna lie, when I hear the samurai speaking Chinese, that doesn't sound like it makes sense to me for some reason. It literally doesn't.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Glory to the show. I swear by my sword.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Useless. Worthless. You win this battle.
Wow, I win this battle. What do I get? Some stuff. Not much, but some stuff. Grinding experience the old-fashioned way does tend to be a bit of it's only worth it if you're like close to leveling up a character and don't want to like use all up your experience books, because upgrading characters in a mobile game, a gacha game, is quite costly.
Animal hypostasis and
Strike. Boring.
absorption test.
Light blade going somewhere? Here. Disappear. To the worthless. Here.
I think I cleared on the Bushi over here. I think the next ones are going to be over... Or actually, the next ones are over here. So I got to heal first. Oh, nice. While we're at it, we found a couple more of these lonely dudes.
Quiver.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
See no more. Here's more.
Swirl. Mark 2.
Light blade.
No turning back.
Boring. Lament. Worthless. Here.
It's I'm getting used to, but once you get used to Xiao's playstyle, you can be able to connect his attacks. It's fine. Okay, now the main trouble over here is that because you have two of the big ones. Pause on that logic. You're gonna have to kill both simultaneously, or one's gonna leech off the other. Let's see if we can make that work.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Strike.
One strike will suffice.
Ow.
I willingly yield.
Barbados, guide us.
Fall before me.
Animal test 6308.
Jesus. Here.
Enhanced animal.
Eagle conquering. Here. Worthless.
Okay. I think we just literally need one more battle, and then she can level up pretty soon.
Foreign. Worthless.
Stand clear. Flash. Animal test 6308. Bonus one. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation. Quiver.
Ooh, nice, she's level 40 now. Well, she does need these helix drill parts anyway, so it's fine.
Here.
Ow.
Stand clear.
Flash. Disappear. Worthless.
Power duly assimilated. Ready to receive instruction.
Oh, she's ready to receive instructions already. It's a little bit much if I decide to give her one of these. Oh, that is a little bit much. Might as well send this book a Rudy.
Seems I'm getting stronger. I say, how is it you seem happier than me about it?
Because it can finally put you to good use, I suppose. It's most important to actually level up this talent over here. Oh, just one more thing to do, and I can just get this battle pass done and over with.
Worthless.
And then I could start to see what the hubbub is about on my main account.
We're going to hunt.
Well, at least she can kind of hold her ground now. She's Kujosara is still kind of squishy, but we can make her work somehow.
Add Astra. Add Astra.
As I said, it's important to level this one up, because the only thing you're benefiting with the ultimate is they increase the damage for it. This is the only ability that scales its, like, buffing ratio for some reason. I don't know. I have no idea why. I think I'll bust out the commissions. Just finish busting out the commissions and turn those in, and then we'll actually complete the battle pass on this account. Oh, it's another slime balloon. I absolutely love the non-escort version. And I'm actually not saying this sarcastically, like, between both slime balloon missions, frick. I would rather prefer to, like, take out this one than I want to do the escort one.
Absorption test.
Storm the front.
Go and fly.
Strike.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Go and fly.
Flash.
Stand clear.
Go and splend. Wind, hear me.
Ha!
Guess we got that one out of the way. Fatui Asia. Where's the Fatui Patootie? Oh, the Fatui Patootie dude is over here. I'm so surprised. For like a free-to-play account, this account really has gotten pretty far. Maybe I'll start like a couple more accounts for funs and giggles. Well, technically I did start like an Asia server on this account, so I could play with people who are on Asia server. But now that we can see that we could be able to run a Genshin Impact account that's free to play and really, really, really well invested in, I think I could say I could probably do it for 2 more accounts. Vasilia.
Absorption test. Animo test 6308. Go explain.
Prepare yourself.
So soon.
Stand clear. Kick.
No escape.
It was a pretty chunky amount of damage. He just insta-died. We just sucked out his life force. Oh, I feel like I need to clean it. We literally just deleted him by sucking out his life force. Is Jean that OP? Can she literally suck out someone's life force just with her sword skill? Where did she learn to do that? That's scary. Don't mess with the Jean and the Amino Akageuchi. I mean, she could do that with a lot of different swords, but... I don't know how that dude died, but I'll take it. Nobody hasn't caught a Pokemon in a while. Ah, oh, dagnabbit. Well, at least the Snickers bar is safe.
Absorption test.
Ooh, nice.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Barely a scratch. Enhanced animal module 75. No turning back. Get back.
You make the Pakucho Sauron an overloaded team. I feel like that kind of team could make sense. Okay, one more commission and we're done with the battle pass for a couple weeks until the next update. I can only assume that the 2.2 announcement is going to be on Friday morning. Hopefully we'll be energized enough to catch it.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
You're open. You're open.
Oh, wrong party member.
Barbados, guide us.
Wrong move. Oh man.
Animal test 6308. Flash.
You're open.
Strike. Absorption test. Quiver.
I swear by my sword.
Okay. After we turn this commission in, we'll do Stream Raiders, hop onto my main account. If I can actually just do some resin spending and whatnot, without having to trigger any in-game cutscene and just save the in-game cutscenes and main events for tomorrow, then I'll be fine. Maybe I should like binge some Netflix or something before sleep tonight. Alrighty, that's a max battle pass. And when the month resets, when this whole thing resets, we can actually get ourselves a flippin' 10 pull. Actually, what's my pity at right now with the standard banner? This is the banner I could do a 10 pull on. Let's see. So I would like this thing to give me another Sayu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 35. So I would be hitting 45. So like around halfway to the soft pity mark. Still a pretty good point though. The earliest I got a 5-star was around 16 pulls after... Yeah, Aquila Livonia was like literally, I think, 16 pulls after Jean. So who knows? Maybe in a multi I could get another 5-star. You never know. You literally never know.
Add Astra.
Thank you very much. We'll increase her bonus attack ratio a little bit, teensy bit. There we go. Maybe I should max out their weapons. Because it was at a funny number before, but... Oh, what do you know? That ratio is just about even. Like, it's really close because, like, 2 times 80 is 160. Yeah, this is acceptable. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and get rid of the funny number and just max out the ratios on these weapons. And that GIF is broken. It's okay, though. She's gonna go completely bonkers with that weapon. And of course, the Primordial Jade Cutter is really amazing for Ayaka, too.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I originally wanted to give this to Kuching, but considering that she actually is way too nuts with as a physical damage dealer, I'm putting that and leaving that on her. Maybe I could actually pair her with Kuching. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I really gotta, like, curb my Mora spending. And make sure that we invest in the right resources and spend enough for the right resources. Oh, I should actually level up the Sakura tree. That's the last thing I should do. I do have about 25 of those electro sigil thingies. Ooh, 50,000. 50,000 more. Yeah, we can spend some of those. Why not? Actually, let's spend it on upgrading, like, this weapon because we have the talent effect of the Archon that I didn't really need to pull because it's a discount, so let's take advantage of that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's going to be a very rough grind. Now this costs 35,000 to level up. Oh, we're living. We're surviving. What are my next rewards on down the line with this account on this tree? 2 more pulls on this banner. Oh, the Claymore thing. I could make the, that Claymore, because I already maxed out the Archaic and the White Blind. Do I really need any more craftable weapons on this account? They will be fine for now. The 5-star weapons that we get are pretty unique. I am pretty happy to get them. Oh, talent and stuff. Any more talents I need to work on before I log off? Oh, they need at least 30,000 gold. That's okay, I think our talents are in a pretty good spot. We just need to get more materials overall. I believe, technically speaking, 61 times 2 is 122. So this ratio is just about as even as my main account's Zhongli, honestly. Because if you look at my main account's Zhongli... Yeah, because 36...
Osmanthus wine tastes the
same
as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Yes, 36 times 2 is 72, so this is just about even as well because the latest cup I got for him is finally crit damage, although it really could have rolled into HP percent instead of flat HP, but it's still acceptable to him. I think he only had like one defense roll. Yeah, there's only one defense roll. Like, these two rolls should have gone into HP percent. But could be worse. Alright, I have not hopped into Stream Raiders at all. I think I'll be like working on it offline to complete the map. Hopefully we'll have people joining offline to complete the map together. That's a fingers crossed, hopefully. I think I'm probably just gonna host tonight instead of raiding. I'm feeling a little bit weird, like physically and mentally speaking. We might have to redo this stage, though. We might. Or maybe we don't have to redo this stage. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Somebody I know from college is online. Oh, they're playing Pico Park. I've seen some bits of Pico Park, but I haven't really been looking at it myself. Oh, nice, we won. It took a bit longer than I expected. I'll give this to you, Kiba, for the most amount of kills and most amount of assists. That's pretty sweet, that's pretty sweet. Oh, I need 15 scrolls now. Because I'm so used to upgrading the legendary units with like 10 scrolls. Let's see if we could do this battle. I do not think we need to put anybody like back here or over here. Like maybe we can have a small group of assassins over here, but I don't really think anything else needed. The Troll Keeper is going to be the most like troubling part, but I think we're fine. I think we'll be fine. I'm putting down archers right now because I only have like one more time I need to put down the monk. In addition, what is it? I might do some dungeons when we're done with that map.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast. And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant.
I had a gut feeling that Paimon would pull off that sort of
Let's start the thing that's happening right now with a voice line or two.
thing. And yes, we can start getting the fish. I don't think I want to start this thing until tomorrow because I feel like the celebration is like really a little bit too preemptive to do tonight, because in 30 minutes it's going to be like the official 1-year anniversary in America. So let's just do everything else in the meantime. Let's just literally do everything else that we need to do, because there's no rush for us right now. Oh, wait. Maybe you should level up the Enfei. Shogun has a bunch of HP somehow because of the stuff she has on. Feels like such a waste if I want to spend 200 for leveling her up. Yeah, I'll fight some more samurais, honestly. Oh. I feel like I want to start watching it tomorrow, unless it's like gated. Like, there's a different reward every day, and you have to like watch every day. Oh no, technically it actually starts tomorrow. So this doesn't start yet, did it? Wait, let me turn off the music because I actually want to see this for myself. This is very interesting. Okay, let me bring up the Windows capture so y'all can see what I'm looking at. On September 28th, 2020, he came from another world and became a traveler in Tibet. In order to find your brother, the journey begins. Dang, it's almost been a whole year.
Yeah! Tornado!
You have defeated over 17,000 Hilla trails. Some small crises have also appeared along the journey where you have defeated over 10k slimes. It's over 9,000. Yeah, the music is loud on this. This music is very loud on their web static sources. I don't know why. Oh no, it's the Timmy scene. Poor Timmy. 179 pigeons have turned to fowl. You have created a total of over 1,000 sweet madams. Aside from pigeons, ducks were also slain. I didn't read that. Welcome to the first shop on this adventure, Wind and Courage. You have opened more than 530 treasure chests. I love this animation, it's so adorable. In Mondstadt, no one knows locations. I missed some, though. I missed some chests on this account. The 4 drunkards. Do you know who they are? Hey, Tila. And Mona is somewhere. On January 18th. Dang. Really now? Activities. Battles increased 23 times. Mondstadt is protected by the Animal Archon. You are as well. On October 17, 2020, your efforts have been acknowledged. You leveled up the statue to level 10. At the Favonius Cathedral, various things happened on the daily. In order to maintain order, you have helped Albert clean up the leaf piles 3 times and been persuaded by Victor to join the Fatui 4 times. At least we finally got the name card for him, though. This is so adorable. I'm sure if anybody else would be watching, they would be reminiscing. I'll probably look at them later, Kiba. Well, help me, Timmy, feed the ducks. You have killed 4 ducks. At this point in time, game, apologizing to Timmy never works. Oh, there's Noelle and Jean. I just noticed those two down there. Man, I can't believe it's been like almost a year now. Because the first time that clips were made for me playing Genshin was like literally the second day I was playing. Let's go to Dragon's Spine next. You set foot on this cold and barren terrain for the first time before Christmas. On the 28th, you've defeated the Great Snowboard King. Sometimes the hunters became the hunted. You've also fallen to the snowboard. Yeah, because that dude's a... Even though his violent snowstorms cannot bury the marks left by time, you just uncovered an ancient secret. In your hand lay a long-abandoned treasure that shone once more. Hey, there's Tartaglia. Oh, that's really... That's very short. On September 30th... Oh, wow, that's like literally 3 days. You arrived at Liyue, the currency of more that circulates across the entire continent originating from here. During your journey, you have spent over 9,000... Oh, that's a lot of money. Let's go west. Poor little Nine. Oh. There's Director Hu Tao and Chi-Chi. Ah, yo, I love Wind Trace. Can they like, legit make this like a permanent minigame for like... I don't care if there's no rewards. It's a fun minigame. Give us minigames for the house, please. You know, I'm going to put that on the feedback form. The shortest game is only like... Oh, that's actually close to 1 minute. Oh, there's Xiao. Oh, this is the Lantern Festival. You and the people have set up 36 Xiao lanterns together. It's not the same Xiao as the character. Are there any wishes left unsaid that you haven't trusted your handcrafted lanterns? Oh, finally they put Xingyan somewhere. They need to give Xingyan a story quest or something. Hey, it's the Coco and Kuching. You participated in 23 Mechanicus stages and won 21 matches. You prefer to develop strategies with your friends. Do you remember which traveler was my best buddy? I don't remember. Your reputation in the harbor has reached level 8. Hey, there's an Ingguang. You have opened more than 1,000 treasure chests in the region. I feel like there's more chests, though. Hey, those two are best buddies. Hey, Gopa. I learned a total of 150 recipes. Chicken mushroom skewers is my specialty. I did not read that. You caused a ruckus by singing to the... Oh, that was the story quest I did last year. Man, time flies when I play this game. Hey, there's Yanfei. Is this gonna talk about the teapot? Swoop! You became acquainted with Tubby and created your own realm. In your realm, you created 607 furnishings and have reached Trust Rank 10 with Tubby really fast, actually. The first traveler to visit your realm was Hero. So, Hero looks like he played the closed beta. His ID did not have a 1. My ID has a 1. With the help of Beidou and Kazuha, you arrived at the next stop in your adventure, Inazuma. Hey, there's Sayu. Oh, I love these connect the dots puzzles. At the time of this theater preparation, you have opened more than 197 treasure chests. The land of Inazuma is fraught with peril. You felt the power of Bale Thunder for the first time on... Oh, that was this year. Maybe this new exploration companion feels more reliable than Paimon? Maybe. On July 25th, 2021, you enjoy watching the Hanabi together with Yoimiya. The color, form, and patterns of the Hanabi all represent different things. Do you still remember the Hanabi she made for— Yes, I remember. Hey, there's Cocopium. You collected 134 books on your journey. We priced one of your books. Oh, that's the cover of Cocopium's books.
Hiya.
No job is too difficult for the brave Doko. And there's Toma. He's going to be released next patch. My current reputation is level 7. Maybe a day will come when you will become a fixer? I don't really get the hype around Toma. He looks okay. Hey, there's Shogun. Kujosara! Oh my god, they're both wives. At the time of this, you have collected 25 Electroculi. I haven't been working on collecting more of those thingies. I really should, though. Maybe we'll try tomorrow. Because I don't have, like, any more, like, story quests I need to do. Besides the moon chase thing. Along the way, you have calmed the dragon and Mondstadt witnessed the right of parting the you had heard the aspirations and ambitions of the Inazumas. Next stop, where will you go, Sumeru? And who will you meet? Egyptians? Mummies? You have spent a total of 362 days in Tibet. You've cleared floor 8 of the Spiral Abyss for the first time. And in May, I completed floor 12 for the first time. 31 companions have joined you. Reach friendship level 10 with 20 companions. And on December, official blah blah blah. Jolene is the best companion. Oh? Yeah, because Jolene comes in clutch. She has countless unforgettable moments. You continue your journey every day. Moment will be forever etched in your memory. Hey, 40 Primo Gems. Thank you. There's Link. Ooh, 60. I had to check other people's links. Oh, this is flippin' adorable. This is absolutely adorable. Alright, the music is way too loud. These little chibi animations, like, will never fail me, honestly. It's... I feel like along the way of me, like, dedicating my time and effort to Genshin Impact, I just gained and lost people. And it's such a huge sentimental feeling. Especially when, like, Genshin Impact has been a game that propelled a lot of people into major amounts of content creation.
To manifest eternity per the almighty Shogun will.
Thank you for the 60 Primo Gems.
That is what I aspire to.
Alright, let's fill out this feedback form. Get some money out of this. Wow, we're gonna collect our IP address. somewhat satisfied. How satisfied are you with the... I would say is somewhat satisfied. Did I experience dizzy, nausea? Not at all. How satisfied am I with Watatsumi Island? Oh, here's the thing with Watatsumi Island. It's a really, really colorful, very beautiful location. But it's just... There is so much going up and down on this map. It's ridiculous. So... I would say I'm pretty neutral because it's both good and bad to explore. Fun of exploration, I'm extremely satisfied. Background, settings, culture, lore, and scenery aren't very satisfied. Overall, content somewhat satisfied. Somewhat satisfied. How do you rate the difficulty? It's I haven't done... Out of the ones that I've done, there's the easy ones, there's the difficult ones, so I'm just gonna put this one. Oh, I have not done the Moon Bathe Deep. Because I know that's a quest that I'm probably going to be doing at some point in time. Because I know it's like a very important... I feel like it's one of those very important world quests that has to get done. Just like the ones where we had to unlock the boss on this island. I would say I'm like somewhat satisfied with this island too. Extremely satisfied. Scenery art, it's neutral. Background settings, somewhat satisfied. Amount of content, somewhat satisfied. Overall gameplay is pretty neutral. How do you rate the difficulty? I feel like it's just right on this island in comparison to the ones I've completed. Somewhat satisfied. It's purple enough. Okay, so in order to unlock the boss, we needed to complete this as a mandatory world quest. I would say it's somewhat satisfied. How interesting. I did find it quite interesting. How do I feel about the difficulty? I feel like it's just right. I've experienced this at least once. I've experienced both. Base Gate, I would say, is very interesting. How satisfied are you with the... Oh. I have zero reason to fight this thing. I may have fought this thing at least once. I'm extremely satisfied with Signora. Thunder Manifestation, I am somewhat unsatisfied. It is stupidly annoying and it has like random I wouldn't say random iframes. Every other position this thing is in, it has stupid amount of iframes. I like the appearance of all of them, actually, of like both of these bosses. How do I feel like? I feel like Signora is just right. Thunder Manifestation is somewhat difficult. Signora, not much strategy is needed after you get used to fighting her a bit of time. This one is just some strategy needed regarding its sort of design of regarding its content. Oh no. About version 2.1 regarding its content or the design of Watatsumi Island is here. I have stuff to say about the Spectres, but I don't really have much. I don't know what more I can say besides. Oh. Make the Nobushi drop more hand guards. Their drop rate of hand guards should be as consistent as the treasure hoarders dropping their and the Fatui dropping their own insignias each time. Because every time you defeat the treasure hoarders, like, they're pretty, like, easy to do now. as well as the Fatui, it doesn't matter like which body it came from. You always have at least the basic badge from both factions. The Samurai, the Nobushi, no way. No way, Jose. That doesn't happen every single time. That does get under my skin a little bit. What else could I say? What events did we have in 2.1? Oh yeah, this... I want to say something about the Spectres, but I don't really have like much of anything to like say any more about them. Because the Spectres, I feel... You can defeat them, but they're very... I don't know. Even if I do say something about the Spectres, I don't feel like it's a really good counter-argument, a really good stance to discuss about. Make story dungeons returnable. As well as allowing players to claim make story exclusive domains replayable. Okay, so here's how I think story exclusive domains should be replayable. So we got these like purple keys that we can use to unlock we have these purple keys that we can use to unlock character story quests, right? Just like how we use it to unlock the Raiden Shogun story quest as well as the Copium story quest. I feel like we're getting way too stuffed with the purple keys because we have no other purpose for the purple keys. So why don't we use our purple keys that we get for story quests to reopen a story domain dungeon? That would be a pretty good use of it, and so we can keep on accumulating it over time if we want to go back to a dungeon. So, the purple key system should permit us to replay story-specific domains so players can re-enter, re-experience cutscenes, as well as going back to the domain should they forgot a chest their first run. And it would make sense because there is the story domain, the story dungeon in Gene's story quest has a very impossible to reach chest that if you don't have the specific character for that story dungeon, you can't be able to get it. So, and plus, it would help to like use the purple keys for something else rather than the hangouts, which we have not had for like so many different patches now. Also, in regards to the purple key, please add additional hangouts, especially one for Xingyan and other big characters, as well as a hangout for Sayu for Eden. Furthermore, any event mini games we had should have their own playable kiosk to trigger in the teapot for a teapot high score system. Oh my god, there's a lot to put on the plate. Alright, so I don't know if they'll take this feedback into consideration, but this is what I have on the plate so far. Make the samurai drop more hand guards. The purple key system should be implemented to allow us to re-enter story dungeons, for players to re-experience cutscenes and get those missing collectibles they didn't get. Add more hangouts, and make exclusive mini games playable in our teapot, like Wind Trace. And there's our money. I probably could do some bosses, actually. Do I need anything for today for Monday? Because I have a good feeling I might need to make condensed resin. So today is Monday, and Monday drops these books. I do need this to maximize Aloy, so I might farm those. Monday also drops Transient's books, but I don't need those. Monday also drops the tiles, as well as the sands, as well as... Well, I don't need the branches anymore, because the branches are going to be for another weapon. Yeah, they're for the Aminimo Kageuchi. Okay, I think I might start leveling up the Blackcliff for Ayaka, just to see how it compares. We'll help Ellen defeat the wannabe, beat the wannabe knight. Oh. Oh no, we have an escort mission. Okay. The other missions are fine, but we haven't... Okay, so we have that slime balloon mission on this account, while the other one we had that... Wow. I love escort missions. I really do. Now that one is with sarcasm. I said that one with sarcasm right there. Let's see here. A lot of ranged units. I'm going to go ahead and put this one down. And it's officially midnight on the East Coast, so happy anniversary to Genshin Impact.
Woohoo, fireworks!
I'm going to officially be celebrating it later, though. Oh no, there goes the... Oh. I don't know if we have this one. Oh, those are just the cheerleaders. Okay, I think we might have this one. Huh, neat. Do you need the Musketeer, Kiba? Also, there's a Polyrath. Let me actually go ahead and catch that Polyrath. It's probably gonna go to you anyway, so... Yep, it just goes to you. I thought so. I think I'll actually go and place the archers in dungeons after I'm done being on here for the night. Let's see. Okay, I'll put a monk on the next level then. So I'm gonna put my archer over here. Well, let's yoink some commissions. Whee! Oh. Oh, it's this one in Mondstadt.
Right. Shine down.
Oh, Curry, thank you so much for the epic artillery.
Time for retribution.
Retribution! took this one down.
No one escapes my sight.
For a change of pace, let's go to the right.
There is no escape.
I think there's supposed to be more of these little buckaroos showing up pretty soon. So it's just a waiting game.
Right.
Never mind.
Illusion shattered.
I think honestly, Overloaded, the only good reason to ever use Overloaded is just against... is literally just against larger enemies in general. That's legit. The only reason, like, I think Overloaded has a really good purpose in the game is just to, like, stagger large enemies. Oh, I can actually use Shogun's ultimate somewhere. I think this is a fire one, last I checked. Oh, I don't want to waste down a hilly churl. These two are just staring off into space. Okay, so hopefully the circle doesn't eat me once I make my way over there. But first I need to trigger Kujo-Sara's, skill in order to make this work.
Flash! Torn to oblivion!
There we go.
Shine down! Glory to the Shogun!
Time for retribution!
Nice. We got a ley line sprout on top of that. Ugh, she still needs like a bunch more leveling up. Oh, her circle's filled halfway though. That's a pretty good thing. These commissions today are pretty, I would say, not too difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on doing the Moon Chase story stuff tomorrow, I think. Because I low-key was expecting, and I knew that Paimon was gonna start yammering as soon as I opened the game. But after, whatchamacallit, I think, but after tomorrow, I'll try my best to get back onto the September sketches and Metroid Samus Returns. There's way so many games for me to pay attention to.
Illusion shut! No one escapes my sight!
Okay, now let's help out the wannabe knight and show her how it's done. Pokeball. How about we give it a go together?
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Oh, easy. Like this.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Well, that's pretty cool.
So, Jean's sword biting is so much. That's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Oh, that was an interesting transition. Yeah, just get yourself a strong blade from the power of the boobas, and you just delete everything. That's the trick. You just use the power of the boobas and delete everything. Easy. I don't know where Jean gets her power from, but with her, you just literally just take a sword out of the boobas with your core element, and boom, everything's deleted.
Add Astra.
I'm fearful because of what I witnessed 500 years ago.
Oh.
Her demise and that thing. But if it were you, everyone would be safe. You would have saved the world. Just like I cherish the memories of everything in Inazuma. If you remember me, I'll live forever.
Is that your speech of eternity this time? It's just so disheartening and upsetting and whatnot, because like the side of her that is being expressive now because lore stuff. And there's people who I know are just still looking to like argue that and defend that. Here's my stance on the names. It's perfectly neutral to call her Raiden Shogun. You're technically correct if you call her A, or spoiler alert, Beelzebub. You're also semi-technically correct if you say Ball. You are not correct if you call her Makoto, because Makoto is her sister. This is the puppet of A. But to the people of Inazuma and to general public knowledge, she's addressed as Ball because twin sisters, they all think she's Makoto. So, and it makes sense. It's just that it's just very unbelievable that people would just still argue over what the heck you call this lady over here. I think that behavior really got out of hand, in all honesty. It's just a lot of behavior in the Genshin Impact community just gets out of hand. It is rather disheartening. I know that kind of behavior is expressed in like games with like really huge communities. Man.
You're high up. Everyone can hear your voice.
And of course you can compare Genshin's community to like other mobile gaming communities because this game is gacha and can be played on mobile devices. Like Epic 7, Honkai Impact, Azure Lane, Arc Knights, what other really well-known game out there? Summoner's War. Marvel gachas. Maybe if we fight enough of these stupid specters, I might be able to actually get some experience.
Add Astra.
Oh yeah, I did say I wanted to do some... Oh, she can't go. Swap to D-Luke because D-Luke, on the other hand... I should have made some bacon on my other account. It's okay. What did I say I was going to make again? I think I said I wanted to make the rice cake soup and something else. Oh, right. There we go. Now the ramen has been perfected. Might as well get the stir-fried shrimp out of the way, because I haven't actually... I don't know why I have not, like, mastered this recipe yet. Okay, that's another one of those moments where I clearly clicked, but it's my motherboard again. I would hope that... Because if I'm playing Genshin on a mobile setup when I move, which means it's going to be out of the laptop, I would hope that the motherboard chip in the laptop would be more functional than whatever the heck is going on with my... Ooh. Double. With my current setup. There we go. So we still need to master the rice cake soup, the tempura, more and more. And other recipes. Oh, the dango. Sakura mochi. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's... Wait a minute. Do we get Ayaka's birthday presents yet? Because technically Ayaka is born on the... Yeah. Ayaka is born on the day the game is released. So happy birthday, Ayaka. Oh yeah, if I basically spend over 500,000 more, I'm basically done with the battle pass. There's a strange wanderer near Wolvendom. Alright, here's to hoping that the Spectres can give me some experience. Like a pretty lovely amount of experience. wherever these stupid things are. Oh, actually, hold up a second. Speaking of experience, I know I can bring Amber, but why bring Amber when I could bring... I have a lot of characters leveled up already for friendship levels.
Wish me luck.
Let's try Barbara. I don't know, Barbara's already level 10 friendship here. Oh, so many characters already friendship level 10. It's oh.
A pleasure to be working with you.
I forgot I do not have her at friendship level 10 on this account. For some reason, it got her to friendship level 10 on my free-to-play account first, because I guess I frequently use her a lot more than on this account.
Take flight! Yeah! Flash!
Any further and she's swimming. Right. That stinks.
Strike! Gaining the upper hand!
Wow, I can't move. Let me...
Embrace the ice! My apologies!
If only aim canceling is pretty easy in this game, but it's not. You literally... So here's the thing with aiming. And what I mean by aim cancel. So, I switch to an archer, right? I need to aim. Sometimes I can press the run button to cancel out of it. But after I shoot my skill, sometimes that doesn't happen. And I have to press the aim button again to get back into position, which is very inconvenient. With Kujo-Sara's skill for some reason, there's a huge delay. I don't know who knows why. That just prevents me from properly aim canceling.
There is no escape! Yeah. I'm at my limit.
Please, thank you.
Shine down.
There we go. Maybe it's best to go to Ruin Guard Island? I don't know. Because Ruin Guard Island has those 3 Ruin Guards, but I don't know how much experience the Ruin Guards each give. Let's actually defeat the village Nobushi here, and I wonder how much experience they will give instead. Still do need a bunch of hand guards from them.
Let's get down to business.
There is no escape.
Oh, it's just 19.
It's been a lucky day. To the ferry.
What about for Tui? I think I still do need badges for, let's see. Yeah, I still need insignias for D-Luke, so let's go ahead and beat up some Fatui and see how much EXP like they give. The place that's Fatui Central besides Tatarasuna is Dragonspine, near Wormrest Valley.
I still have a lot to do.
Yes, we get it, D-Luke. You still have a lot to do at the guild.
How about you take a rest while I go back?
How about you let me still use ya in combat so that way we can get the things you need? And how about you make me some wine? Make me some fine wine. And we'll forget that you ever complain every other time. Oh, I actually defeat this one first. Because this dude, once he puts on the fire armor, you can't stop him.
Sakura swirl! Now you shall perish!
Time for retribution!
What?
It's no problem.
Shine down!
Disgusting.
It's just about the same. It's just 20 experience each time. I mean, it's progress, but it's still, like, really, really slow. Well, I need to defeat a bunch of Fatui anyways, so it's okay. But still, it's very slow.
There is
What the
no
heck?
escape! Whirling snap! Strike!
No worries, folks. We'll have the fish on this dude. Hopefully tomorrow.
I can't land on this bub. Seriously?
You can't run! Well, try.
Illusion shattered! Flash! My apologies! Yeah! Embrace the ice!
Looks like I went too far.
You never got anywhere, buddy. Oh, right. We gotta use the ultimate.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha!
Shouldn't get careless. Let's move.
Take flight! Ah! Yeah! No turning back!
Detoxifying heat.
Detoxifying what now?
Fuel's clogged.
Well, he tried. I'll give him brownie points for trying. Is there a fire shooter here? Fire gunner? Oh, you guys got a healer though.
Strike! There is no escape!
Time to fulfill my duty.
My apologies!
My work.
Sakura swirl!
I guess this is it.
How's the Shogun doing? Okay, 525. Getting there, we're getting there. You sure there's... Oh, the camps are that way. Who needs to swim when you can just literally Ayako or Mono your way? Let's see. That's a Hydro, dude. Let's do. Oh, never mind then.
Take flight! Flash!
Burn! Get out of my way!
Glory to the torn to oblivion! Erase all threats.
The mortal plane of fleeting dream.
Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
I'm gonna yeet my way out of there because I'm gonna wait till he takes off his armor. Ain't no way anybody want to touch him when he's glowing like that. Jeez, like a Terminator walking over here. Like to step into the water, that'd be great. There's water. There's some water. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Oh, it's your unfortunate fault, buddy.
Take flight! Shine down!
It's just all about that impeccable timing. There's another fire dude over here. Let's take care of him real quick, why don't we?
Quiver!
I'll put you on.
There is no escape!
Let's move.
I think there's like a fire dude over here. Oh, I remember. Yep.
Storm the front!
Time for retribution!
Illusion shattered! Sakura swirl! My apologies!
Verdict is... Must be auto attack!
Flash!
Finally, so quiet.
Strike!
Let's end this quickly!
Take flight! Inazuma shines eternal!
I will end.
My apologies!
I guess this is it.
Oh, she is almost there. I feel like a few more Fatui or whatever else we need to fight will be good. like I should also do the weekly bosses tonight, too. Oh, right, I said I was going to spend the money. Maybe we don't get Ayaka's birthday present yet until, like, officially 1 a.m. or something. Because I know it's going to be midnight at 1 a.m. Because of daylight savings.
Retribution!
Ooh, that melt damage. Ooh, we're almost there. We're almost there. If I remember, if we continue going further from here, we should find another crowd of Patooey Patooey. What's the next thing I need to upgrade from D-Luke? I think it's this thing. Yeah. It legit costs him like almost the max amount of money to like level him up, which is still a fair amount. $420 blaze it. There's still a tiny sliver of experience, honestly. I think we could be able to get the rest of it on our own, in all honesty. Because I think even at like level flippin' 89, he's still fine. Okay, where's the crowd of Patooey Patootie that I have not seen yet? Should be somewhere around here. Unless I'm really far off where they should be. Oh, I am very far off. Oh, where the hay is my sense of direction? Huh, there you bozos are. I've been looking like for y'all.
escape. Verdict is
It's time for a flash free. Disgusting.
You know, this hammer dude does not completely care about his buddies getting torn apart by us. He literally does not care about his buddies getting torn apart. Oh, your turn.
illusion shattered. Quiver.
Take flight!
Right there. I slipped up. This isn't good.
Well, there's one more crowd of Fatui, and I know where to go in Mondstadt. And it's a spot on the map that literally the Adventurer's Handbook will not tell you, for whatever reason.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required. Good.
Strike! Now you shall perish! Embrace the ice! No turning back!
Looks like I went too far. This is it.
Ooh, nice. We got the red one while we're at it. Now we can ascend her. Oh, you don't have any message this time? Okay. Well, at least we got a single poll from you.
Hi, how are you?
And speaking of polls, we get one more poll from here. Does that mean we could do a single multi- Oh. Well... I mean, well, one more character leveled up and I can do a multi. Okay, so D-Luke was in... Poll number... Okay, so it's been like 20 polls since D-Luke. Oh, how's it going, Curry? Hope you're doing okay. Let's see. Yanfei, maybe? Lisa? Amber? Amber? Literally level up Amber for the sake of getting this poll? That's hilarious.
Nani?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Keepa. I'm just trying to get myself organized here. Wow, I am really running low on money.
I don't know how to say this name anymore. Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. I only got one heart each time it went bad. And I cannot do too much because like 30 minutes wasted.
Oh, imagine wasting 30 minutes. Wait, who clipped that for you? I don't think I did that clip. Or maybe I should do Kujo Sada. Somebody needs to get leveled up to get me a poll, and I have no idea who I need to do it for next. But since I'm not in a rush to do that because I'm waiting for the battle pass to reset. Oh, you haven't played that game for a long time? There is a game on Steam that's been on sale recommended to me. I think it's called Hoka Life. Yeah, Hoka Life. Hoka Life is like a PC version of Animal Crossing, but it's still in early access, quote unquote. I feel like it has potential, But with how buggy I see from the latest gameplay, I'm kind of waiting for it to be having a very stable build before I try the game for myself. But it does show some promise, though. Especially for somebody who watches people play Animal Crossing. Do I really need this right now? I think I don't need it. Oh yeah, I should actually start Stream Raiders. I keep on forgetting. Oh, Willie, thank you also for the troops. I think I'll do dungeons after this boss battle. Because I still need to place three more archers. I still can't believe it's been 1 year since I began playing this game for the first time. Time flies. Time really flies. It's crazy. Yeah, so September 28th is the 1 year anniversary. But they're just not giving enough rewards to the players right now for the first year. So a lot of people, especially in China, are complaining to the company really hard right now.
This realm.
Ooh, Aloy's friendship level 6. I'm gonna wait for more, like, house coins.
If you ever
To get more house coins before anything else. I think I'll go ahead and fight some more Nobushi. All my resin resets. I do need to farm for a couple of Aloy's talent books. Oh, who wants to join? I'm still loading my game.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast. And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant.
Should we pay a visit to One Min Restaurant?
I mean, if it's to begin the journey that will allow us to unlock the fish, then maybe, but if there's cutscenes, I don't really have time for that tonight. Oh, it's so... This is a stupid weapon, but I will... But I am ready to receive this when I choose to receive it. Not for today, though. It's just like a normal farming day. Eh. I take your complaints into oh my god. What level is she now? Okay, she's that level. Yep, one entire year since people started playing this game. Quite amazing.
My apologies.
Okay, my left foot was broken for a second.
It's my lucky day.
Whirling snow.
Whee!
My apologies.
Finally, no.
Any of you boys around here drop a silver one? Excuse me, sir, do you drop a silver handguard?
Let's get down to business. Perfect.
There is no escape.
Time for retribution.
Coming to art. Sometsu.
Oh, I see it. I think.
More. Finally,
I hate when their bodies don't drop anything. Why the heck do they do this to us? Also, why are they bigger than D-Luke? Also, why did they flip the other way when I actually want them to flip that way?
To the ferry.
I have questions. Oh, now I need to level up Muso Shinsetsu. I think I could level it up at least once. She shares handguards with Aya. Which weapon do I need to upgrade next? There's a lot of weapons I need to upgrade. Well, at least this is pretty cheap. Oh, perfect. I got the parts for the final upgrade. But how much does it cost to actually... And surprisingly, this weapon is pretty good for shungling now, too, especially with the new, set pieces that are... Oh. Frick. I think I'll save my money for now. Do I want to do a weekly boss today? I don't know if I want to do a weekly boss. It's still up to me at the end of the day. And also at the same time, I'm saving these weapon billets for the next battle pass whenever... Oh. I do need more experience books, though. I am running out of those. I'm at a point in time in the game where I'm literally running out of so many resources. It's ridiculous. Let me go to Mikage Furnace so we can actually wrap up this side quest that I haven't completed yet. Oh, there's a Magnemite. If I got a new character level 20, I might be able to, like, level them. That's if I get an actual new character. The only other new character that I can get right now is... Sayu. AKA Lily Pichu. If the game decides to give me her, I can level her up to get a quick pull. That has a world quest for me. The reason why I really don't like traveling to this area is because in order to actually fully complete the quest for this place, you have to actually keep on logging in each day and do the different parts each day. It's a stupidly long time gated quest. Oh yeah, no problem, Curry. I'll probably be done pretty soon too. And if you could lurk, that would be very appreciated, and hope you have a good night's rest. I think we all should have a good night's rest tonight. I think I should get a good night's rest as well. Especially since, like, the main event, the main time we're going to be spending...
This should be the Mikage Furnace.
...is going to be later. It's going to say technically tomorrow for... Or tomorrow for the, was it? The rest of America.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Rio's online. Probably might host him. I'm pretty sure a camera's gonna become radioactive or something if we do this. Where's the particles? Oh. Wait, is that Ayaka's birthday present? I think it's Ayaka's birthday present. Oh. Holy, what is this chest doing? No, don't fall.
We'll need more where that came from.
Yo, we're gonna need more where that came from too, Art. Thanks for the raid, by the way, but I'm gonna be done pretty soon. Can we give a shout out for Art, by the way? Appreciate it. Just in time for
Take flight.
the birthday girl to clobber these guys. How you doing, Art? How are you doing?
Die? Jumping down?
Wait.
Wow.
Listen, you saw nothing.
Okay, sure. It's not, you know, on double streams.
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh.
Alright. Oh!
Bruh.
Also, happy 1 year to Genshin, by the way. Also, happy birthday to Ayaya. And fun fact, this is her signature dish. Sakura blooms! Oh, we're gonna need a lot of those, baby girl. Yeah, happy 1 year to Genshin, and happy birthday to Ayaka. Ever since we parted, I still think of aww. Recently, I discovered a new trail which turns into a sea of pink when the flowers bloom. You can see Fire Hanabi from there, and there are snack shops nearby. If you have time, I'd like to invite you for a stroll. Oh, she's asking us on a date. Again. We're probably tending to something important at this moment, right? Every day we move forward towards our goals, each step we must be more steadfast than the previous. Only then will we be able to reach them. Fun fact. Her English voice is the voice of Retsuko. And Bernadetta. And, that protagonist from Kill la Kill. And other roles. There must be something in this world that only you can achieve. The same goes for me, so I must stand my ground, do my duty. Don't push yourself too hard. You take care of yourself in Paimon. Aw, might be so full. Then this may be something I'd like to see today. Please meet me under the sakura tree. The moonlight is beautiful during this time. I would love to admire it with. Oh, is the new stuff out? If you mean the stupid fish, the fish is released. I'm gonna actually get the fish later because I just kind of run out of time tonight. But we are gonna be actually building fish D-Luke. D-Luke at this fish is what I'm gonna call the build. D-Luke at this fish. That's a perfect build name. D-Luke at this fish.
Where did I go wrong?
No. Look. Sorry, Art. Other people already done it. There's already pictures on Discord I've seen of D-Luke at this fish. People were straight up set on putting the fish on this boy the moment they saw the picture of the weapon. Also, this is very demonic. Okay, that's better. Okay, I need to put this ult on somebody because this circle is about to run out in a few moments. Okay, who wants to feel the wrath of the Shogun today? Oh, maybe you guys do.
Torn to oblivion.
Seriously? Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Erase all.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Sakura Swirl sounds like an ice cream flavor, not gonna lie. I mean, I already slapped the debate club on him as a meme.
Storm the
Bonketsu wo kurasu. I mean, it still works. Look how many, like, look how much energy power I'm just releasing, and this circle's already, like, this circle's, like, 75% full. I'm just running with the meme build on this account because, you know, honestly, on my other account, I already have him, like, the best, like, the build that everybody wants him at. I still can't believe I have 2 accounts with C1 Delu. Because I lose the 50-50 to him recently, that's why I get pissed off at him. And I know Art is gonna be like,
why can't I lose my 50-50s to this daddy boy?
It is sad but true. Still, my free-to-play account, this penniless free-to-play account is stacked. Like, my top characters aren't even Kaching and Xiao. This is my top character. With a level 90 Amos bow, maxed Wanderer's Troop, and I need to get this charge shot to level 10 and she's just broken. Level 90 Noelle, an R5 level 90 White Blind, 2-piece Archaic Petra and Defender's Will, and she's flippin' C6. Free to play. Also crowned Q. It's all the crowns. All the crowns up in here. And then also we have physical Kaching. Because for some reason the game decided to slap Aquila Favonia on me. I was like, why then? Why not? We'll just build her physical. We'll just literally build her physical. And of course, because she's physical, I decided to crown her normal attack. And then we also have the 50-50 victory boy, Xiao. His banner ran for 2 weeks, and and getting those free-to-play copium, like getting his polls was legit copium. I had to rely on so much copium free-to-play polls to get him. Also, his artifacts are just sublime. And I have the Black Cliff because I couldn't get his green poking stick yet. And I crowned his ultimate. We'll ignore the Wine Daddy because he's very too straightforward. And the weapon banner this time around, I got Ayaka on my other account as well. And for this one, the beautiful Jade Butter Knife and 65 weapon banner pulls. All free to play, by the way. And of course, people were thinking, oh, what? Weren't you going for the purple donut? No, I was going for the butter knife. Like, I don't need the purple donut. I'm not building DPS Barbara. I want the green butter knife. It's a beautiful weapon. And it has a beautiful passive and beautiful stats. And because the game doesn't want to give my other account enough of these Blizzard artifacts, I'm stuck on 2-piece bonuses. And I have to work on our talents. And then I also have, like, these two over here because, one, Yenfei has really built artifacts. Please weapon. C2, and a charged attack that needs to get leveled up. And Book Boy over here is C6. With an R5 sack sword. And artifacts that should get maxed. Yeah, my free-to-play account is just completely stacked. Out the wazoo. Oh boy. You gave me a good idea for the water boy? Yeah, it's an idea. People would say, oh, just go for two-piece hydro, two-piece noblesse. But he does scale with HP, so tenacity can work with him too. I'm still saving up so many pulls because I don't need the purple donut or the butter knife on this account. Nor do I need cocopium. But. Rosaria. Okay. It's basically like, if the 5-star is a character I would like a constellation for, I would not mind. Because sometimes the banner would be about the 4-star instead of the 5-star. With Child's Rerun banner, I was literally pulling like over 70 times to only get 2 copies of Rosaria. I think it was also the case for Kazuha's banner in a way, but Kazuha is actually really busted as an animo character. Yes, I took a picture of it. Wee. Yeah, actually, hold on a second. What does this picture look like? Let's go. Yeah, we need more Rosarias, honestly, because she gets better with each copy of her, and when you get her C6, she becomes a literal physical DPS. Just like Noelle, her playstyle legit becomes DPS. Let's see here. What am I looking for again? Oh, right, the picture. I want to see what it looked like. Oh, I can't look at it. Oh yeah, Art, if you'd like to, you can also catch Pokemon on the stream now, too. If you like to spend your, channel points, it's the cheapest reward now, too. Hello there, Mr. Tanuki. What you got for me today? Lead me to your... Show me to your leader. Oh. You turn into this thing. Burp. Yeah, it's a brand new interactive feature I just learned how to do. And it took me some hours to set up, but it was well worth it. It took a lot of unzipping and putting in plugins and connecting them to OBS and whatnot, but it's fun. It's pretty fun to do. Currently, the plugin only has Kanto region Pokemon. I really wish the developer of the plugin could put in, like, more regions of Pokemon. I can understand how much of a pain it would be to do. So, it's still fun. Good, it hasn't suffered too much damage. All the other emergency systems are working normally. Most of the emergency energy circuits inside the device should have been cut off already. That I would consider great fortune, even amidst our many miseries. I have a few more preparations to make. I also need to give the problems we face here at Mikage furnace some thought. Come find me after a while. We still have a lot of work to do here. So does that mean I'm done with part 1 of the quest? I am done with part 1 of the quest. Hallelujah. Wait. Hello there, my dear gallant girl. Ooh. Smooth talker. Lol. What's the lol for, Art? Let's hear the bad news. I'm a person who likes to hear the bad news first. Bad news is that the Fatui is still poking around inside the furnace. As expected, this is a Fatui stomping ground, but which is also pretty good because I need those damn badges. Everyone seems to be searching for a way to get their grubby hands. Core. The good news is that the core hasn't suffered much damage. Ooh, thankfully. The Fatui would be none too pleased to hear that, but if we let them meddle any further, those meddling Fatuis. Well, even if I don't touch the Fatui, I could still, you know, yoink them at my own pace. Oh yeah, no problem, Art. I'm gonna be grabbing food soon as well. We're gonna go ahead and raid somebody else playing Genshin. He's pretty chill. He is really, 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 really chill. And thank you everybody for dropping on by. Thank you to everybody for raiding with Art. Always appreciated. Always, always appreciated. Where the flip is the thingy I need to look on? So we need to be dealing with both of them at the same time. We're facing two problems, the Fatui Patui and the Tatarigami. Whichever problem we choose to tackle, we're likely to have to face the other in the process. You mean to say yes? Don't rush to eat hot tofu or you'll burn your tongue. How come you know the proverbs? I consider this little gem of wisdom a souvenir from the trip. I must confess to having imbibed. That is a new word. That is a vocab word. Write that down, y'all. That's a new word of the day. Imbibe. Well, what do I get out of this? How about the undiscovered treasures and some leftover materials? Okay. There must be some things to note. Sure. As someone who does not possess a vision, I'm unable to gather the furnace at the present, nor would I really know what's going on in there. You need to place them in a number of locations for me. With these sensor beacons confused, gather data on the density and distribution. Once armed with this data, I should be able to come up with a more detailed plan. How do they work? No, you don't need to go on. How long is this side quest? Can I actually get it done in a jiffy? Priority investigation. Oh, I just literally need to place down the beacons. Okay. I think after we place down the beacons and talk to Xavier, we'll go ahead and do stream raiders, and we'll go ahead and do a raid afterwards. This should be easy peasy. All we have to do is just go to 3 spots of the map and just drop these doohickeys, and we'll be done. Gotta find the best route to place these doohickeys, though. Doohickety bee wickety. Hello? Ooh. Wait a minute. What's this spot over here? Oh, well, I think I see where they want me to. Okay. Hey, there's a hammer. Oh, goodness. No. No, Bushi. No. Yada. For anybody who doesn't know Art, he is a Destiny 2 streamer. He also does enjoy playing Genshin Impact. Most of the times on the side now. And he does enjoy, like, a lot of different games for sure. He's mostly currently focused on Destiny 2 at the moment, unlike me, who is more focused on Genshin. I have played Destiny 2 at some point, one point in time ago. It's just that when if I try to get back into it, I kind of get punished and get overwhelmed by whatever content exists in the game now. Oh, that's where the last spot is. And I think after this unlocks a daily requirement to log in and talk to this guy every day. Nope. You got company? I am not there to please you, lady. And again, happy 1 year to Genshin Impact. Place the beacons. All you have to do is let them collect the data. Are these for sale? What would I use then? If you ever visit Fontaine, and put you in touch with someone who'll sell them to you at a very fair price. One other thing. I possibly definitely need you to help me retrieve the beacons at some point over the next few days. So I can't simply stroll into somewhere with such a high concentration of Tatarigami energy. those rough and tough Fatui folks are still there. I honestly think you're the only person on this whole island capable of dealing with them in the furnace at the same time. Okay, fair enough. Hey! Gems! And that means more saving for me. Okay, let's make our way back to Inazuma City. I have to figure out how the heck I'm gonna do the rest of my dailies. Spend the rest of my resin. Because we're done with the battle pass. We can just do whatever. This still looks kind of dementing. Oh, I need to put in the feedback form on my other account that I need to put in a legit camera mode, like a freeze frame where our character's in the middle of their battle animations, and we could get like a really cool freeze frame of them in motion for that. Alright, so I think after this boss level of Stream Raiders, I'm probably going to do some offline dungeons so I can complete the archer requirement of the day for the dailies. Dang, there's only 5 units on the battlefield. I think we might be able to do this one, though. Hopefully. This Balrog is just level 5 anyways. We got it. I feel like my monk is doing work out here. The Kiba's also putting in work as well. What the heck? All of those Valorite's Berserker's level 30, okay. Let's go, Kiba. Let's go, Kiba. Kiba all the way. Okay, Kiba, do you need the Berserker Scrolls? Do let me know. Is Twitch literally doing that thing where my... Oh, you don't need the Berserker Scrolls? Okay. I'll just give it to the other person then. Oh, you do need the Berserker Scrolls. Alright. I think the game will just give it to you anyways. So that's Kiba with 33 kills. Valorite with 24 kills. 20 kills. Okay. Boss defeated. We got to tier number... Let's just turn off the game capture. Turn on the Stream Raiders. We got to tier number 28. There's 8 days left. I can finally upgrade my Musketeer. And I still need to put down 3 more archers, so we're just gonna do some dungeons. Please don't make me carry you back again. Ah, we'll be fine, Jerry. We'll be fine. Oh, I do not like that. Thank you to Baby Zine for the cheers, and thank you to Artfight for the raid. I could have sworn that there's more keeps more homies in here. Maybe everybody's gone to lurk mode because I could have sworn that I have some peeps to raid with. Regardless, at least it's the thought that counts. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the raid. Yeah, I'll let you know, Keeve. I'll let you know. I'm just tripping out right now over Twitch just like dropping out the viewership numbers when a raid comes through. I think it's also because when the raiders come through, one of the things is that when raiders get put on a Twitch streamer's page, they're not actually on the channel. And as a result, they have to actually go to the person's channel or just re-enter the URL for the viewership to count for Twitch's algorithm and system. So, but unfortunately, and it's not just like one raid either. I've seen this happen with like multiple raids people have been giving me. And I'm trying not to let that get to my head, but sometimes it does get to my head. I do appreciate the raids regardless, though. It's just that the system really works against anybody who wants to, like, look at their own pace at their own time. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and raid Rio again, Luminite. Let's go ahead and play a clip for him so you guys can get a taste of what the Loom is all about. Is playing Black Desert Online?
Jesus, yo, what the fuck?
I'm probably just gonna be lurking on his channel because he's doing the story stuff that I'm gonna be doing later.
Jesus?
So we don't want to get spoiled too much. But I see a character I do like to see again.
Yeah, I was not paying attention. What was that?
Oh man.
Just pass me at blinding speed. Was that the fucking fly?
Gotta love those Speedy Gonzalez glitches. Bugs, right, Kiba? I suppose every other MMO does have to have them, so. This won't be a proper, like, ending sequence, because I'll be back later, whenever later, for the official celebration of the 1 year anniversary for Genshin Impact, so. Let's go ahead and get this raid going. I think our raid message shall be, because Art went to get food and I need to go get food, I think the raid message shall be Hungry Hippo Raid. That should be the raid message. And if anybody here has any emotes and is going to be hopping in on the raid, feel free to go ahead and spam any emotes y'all have with me. But otherwise, I'm just going to finish spending my resin, get myself actually ready for the anniversary celebration. I'm pretty content that I completed my battle pass, and hopefully rest better tonight. And don't forget, y'all, I'll be doing some offline stream raiders. There's Twitter and the Discord where I tend to post and hang out any updates to whatever I'm doing on Twitch. And after the 1 year celebration, I think we're going to be back on Metroid Samus Returns. And some more September drawing. And as always, just stay hungry, folks. Not just for something new to learn every day, but also for yourself. Yada yada yada. We'll be back. Later.